Yo, what up guys, Ari Gold, Energy. Today is day 20 of 2020. It's a really powerful day. It's a really amazing one because we are in 2020 and it is the 20th of the 2020, so it's literally the first 20th of a day in the year, and it's 2020, so it's a magical year today. It was a very unique day for me. This whole entire day I was shopping on eBay, buying amazing like rocks. You'll see it. I bought this really big one. It's like, I don't know how I'm gonna fit it here. It's probably that big, but I'll probably do that, and I'll be able to fit it. It's gonna literally take out this much space. It's like 25 pounds of amethyst. It's like super big. It's like $500. I got that, and then I got it. Anyways, so this whole day has been magical. Like, it was very unique, very different. I don't want to speak more detail because I don't want to give away the magic. But that's what led me to do the topic on the dreams, because I feel like today kind of almost resembles, like, it symbolizes the day of like our dreams are like super active now, so we must stay focused and just follow that dream and just chase it and just grab it, conquer it, kill it, and just win it. And with that said, let's jump on this preach. This preach is a little long, so I'm just gonna go read through it. And with that said, let's jump into it. It's May 20th of 2020, which spells 22 and 000. Because for me, 22, it means have faith, keep faith, meaning don't lose your faith, like keep focus. In other words, 000, I think of like commas, like there's no limits. You can have as many zeros as possible. So, and the reason why it's limitless nothingness, because when you have unlimited things, then there's no thing. It's just like space. It's like having a freeway to yourself and saying drive as long as you want, it's all yours, you know? So that was the reason why I put nothingness, somethingness, because when you have nothingness, you create somethingness, because that's how this whole thing was channeled, literally, I'm not even kidding. I'm going to start over again so that I should make all sense and segue into each other. On this amazing 20th of 2020, which spells 22 and 000, limitless nothingness of somethingness, makes this day about faith in that fact that we are in a dream of our own higher being, and we shall never forget our dreams because we are in one. It's getting cold, I'm gonna put this on. Today I decided to talk about dreams, like I was just saying, because 2020 is all about making our dreams come into fruition by executing what we had planned in 2019, like planned like the seed, to pave the way in 2020 simply by our sheer 2020 vision. Because 2020 is like the vision when they ask you, hey, so how's your vision, like in DMV per se, when you're getting your license, I mean that expression 2020 vision, like I see everything clearly. So this year and this day is supposed to kind of give us this jolt of like this clarity and this kind of a restart, refresh and refocus and recalibration of like, hey, 2020, just keep your eye on the ball and just go for it, you know? That's literally what it resembled for me. So this whole day I was just kind of like, just letting it soak in. I was just like, just allowing things to just happen. It was just beautiful. Okay, since I had my spiritual awakening and set point, the last one anyways, on 11/11 of 2017, which was a really powerful day, and I'm gonna make another video on that exact date. So it was a very profound day. I have been able to see dreams only when I'm traveling in between timeless timelines and worlds outside of our own. And what that's saying is, I only see dreams nowadays, the ones that I'm actually like astral, like traveling or projecting, I don't know what I'm doing, because I'm actually sleeping, or I'm like meditating, and then I just fall into that trance, you know, that state. And that's the only ones that I've been seeing. Like I rarely see like really bad dreams because of my thoughts, but most of the time when I'm sleeping, I do meditation before. So most of the time, I guess because the meditation probably helps a lot, I see more like dreams, like real dreams. Like I feel like I'm not feeling I'm 100% sure. It's so vivid. It feels like it's a different timeline. It's a different probable timeline that I could have had, that I will have in the future. So there's times that it's so vivid that I'm like, wow, this is so real. There's no way my mind could have been that creative, even though we are the most creative. We are the most creative mind because we are creative beings. But it's super obvious. It's a timeline. It's not like something some chemical imbalance, or I had some bad day or a good day, or I was dreaming about some girl or some guy or some or some things, you know, I'm straight for the record and love all the other people. My point is, it was so vivid that it couldn't possibly be anything else. It was definitely a timeline. It was definitely a parallel reality, which is also known as a alternative space. And it was so beautiful. And so once I actually know this now, I'm able to actually observe my dreams. And most of my dreams I can see. I'm like, yeah, so that's interesting. It was like seeing different timelines of my brother and his wife, or my parents, or my other friends. It's just so amazing and just very interesting. That's probably the best word, to actually see how beautiful the world that we live in is, the cosmos, you know, because it's so much more than we know. It's like we know less than 0.001% probably, like not even 1%. That's how crazy it is. Anyways, so that's what I've been since my spiritual awakening, and I meditate every single day. Whenever I sleep, I see if I do travel or if I do actually see him, because I'm sound asleep. Because most of the time I'm not sound asleep, I'm just sleeping. I'm not deep sleeper, I'm a very light sleeper. So because I wake up in the middle of the night and I go to the restroom at least twice sometimes, because I drink water until the last second before I sleep, which is something that I'm trying to work on. But when I do sleep deep, I see like cool, I literally travel, which is really awesome. And I see like dreams that I can totally just kind of pinpoint, and this is 100% parallel reality, that I'm traveling a different world. Like, because our souls, so we have, they travel when we sleep, and our reality here is not just their one reality. They have so many realities that they actually kind of are linked to, because our higher being is powerful enough to be in different realities, in different timelines and realities at the same time. It doesn't have to be just stuck here. It can be on a 7th dimension, a 6th, a 25th. It's infinite, you know. So that's why it's just so fascinating to see these things where I've seen dreams that I'm like a total yogi, and it's just beautiful. I'm like, wow, that extends why I'm so into this right now. Yeah, so okay, so getting back to this, after observing them in the mornings post wake up, I started to realize intuitively firsthand how the dreams that I was experiencing were not dreams at all, but they were more like realities where my higher being also existed in simultaneously. Furthermore, having that clarity and realization made me more aware and observant of my dreams, and I began to see vividly how some dreams had very similar timelines as my own, with a different twist. It almost felt like I was seeing probable timelines, like I was just saying, in real time, which was reassuring for me to have that clarity and confirmation, since I always knew that our true reality was just that magical. It was the most amazing thing to be reassured and confirmed that is literally the actual true reality, not the one that we've been told that it is. And it's just fun to know firsthand, because then there's no lies. Like, you know, if you feel it, if you resonate with it, if you're intuitively kind of aligned with it, that means it is real. It cannot get more real than that, you know? Okay. Of course, we all see dreams that are directly correlated with what we experienced that day, or how busy our mind was. And those are normally not pleasant. And there are those dreams that feel like something we wanted so bad that they surface in our dreams. And those dreams are not from another timeline. They are just directed from your thoughts and you slept with, and chemicals firing it into fruition. That's literally most of the time how most of the people dream. They're not actually traveling, because most of the people are so caught up in the control and worry and stress and fear, and their dreams, they're not even almost like allowed to see parallel timelines, because their mind is too full, their ego is too full of so much stuff that there's no, like, it's airtight, there's no space for them to even like make that reality even possible, you know, that parallel reality or traveling. Yeah, your soul does travel even if you're in Matrix, but you never get any glimpse of it. You get nothing, you get none, zero. You don't even get like a trailer, you just get nothing. Very rarely you'll get something, but it won't be as clear as the ones you will see when your mind is clear and relaxed and peaceful, and you are aware and awakened spiritually. And lastly, a best way to know if a dream you woke up from was parallel reality or not is to observe those dreams and see if they have any correlation with your thoughts, emotions, and feelings that you carry in the present moment on earth. That's literally the best way to see it. Observe your dreams when you wake up and see if they have any correlation with whatever is happening in your life. Like, let's say whatever drama is happening in your life. If you have no drama, even better. But whatever is happening, let's say if you really want to buy a car or a house, or you want to be married, or you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, or something that's happening, if your dream in any way like has a correlation with that of the events, that means it is not parallel reality. It's just something that you just slept with, or it's in your head and it's stuck in your ego and you're just dwelling on it. Therefore, they kind of surface in your dreams. Alright guys, and I'm going to close this preach and this video with saying, dream away, soul fam, and know that the more you believe that you are in a dream, the more dreamlike and magical your reality on earth will become, as you manifest effortlessly as your natural magical ability in this dream we call life. Stay vibey, much love, Ari. Chosen. That's literally the takeaway for you to remember, is the more we dream, the more we know that it's a dream that we are living in, and we take life not as seriously, and we take life lightly, and we are silly, we are enjoying life, we are fun, we're enjoying life as it's fun no matter what. It's just like a dream, it's just not real. The more dreamlike it becomes. Because the more serious you are, the more serious it'll become. Because you see everything as solid, like this is it, like this place is it, like there's nothing else outside of it. I'm just gonna live here, get to the old age and die, and that's all. So I gotta do everything, this is like life. That's the reason why many people are not successful, because they are so serious that they don't acquire abundance. Like their abundance flow is super dead. It's like a dry river. That is the reason why it is imperative to live your life like it's a dream, so it'll become a dream that you always dream to be in. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for the watch, thanks for the love. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs, hit the like, hit the comment. You know how it goes. And I'll see you guys on day 21 of 2020, which will be tomorrow. And with that said, much love, peace, namaste, stay vibey, and keep on dreaming.